I cannot believe I waited this long to come back and do another video. There's going to be a gap here. I apologize for that. We just moved so quickly through June 9th, although I will say we did have a player drop out, which always creates a bit of a muddle, but that's okay. Let's have a look. What's going on? 0200 hours, June 10th, which, as you will recall, is 1 hour before dawn and everything's starting up again. If you don't recall having gone through all these videos, this scenario goes through the 14th, so we have 4 days left. 4 days left. Let's take a look. Way up here in the north, these troops, the 17th Division and the 18th, they're going to start marching. They're rested. They're ready to go. They're going to come back. Their intention is to march down here to Friedland. Over here, Bagration has been driving with Markov and Constantine all the way from Gorgonau all the way here to Friedland and has done very, very well. Not too difficult when you've got that big a division. What he did was push Bessières out. Bessières was intended to be a flank attack here at Eylau. He was unsupported. Both Markov and Constantine have really, really good horse. They pushed them out, they pushed them down. These two troops, the Platov Cossacks and Uvarov, were sent over by Benningsen to assist him. However, Uvarov particularly, he's gassed. He's done. He's not going anywhere for the rest of the day. And both these fellas, and actually I think it's Markov. Yeah, Markov is very, very tired too. So they're going to park here at Friedland. Over here, it will be remembered that at the fight at Eylau, the Russians just had the better day of it. They crushed the French attack. The French attack was unsupported. It was a bit piecemeal. And they hit the strength of the Russian army. It was just not a good day for them. That didn't mean there weren't casualties. You can see up here, Doktorov has fled the field and is parked up here trying to rest and recuperate. Benningsen has ordered all the troops here, that's Lestock, Benningsen, and Barclay de Tolly, they're camped. That's what they're going to do. They're just going to stay right there and wait out the day. The 10th is going, depending on what the French do, the 10th is going to move very, very quickly. I have now sent a request to Napoleon, as well as all the French commanders. Well, let me deal with Murat first. Murat is here. He is at this little village between Gorgonau and Schippenbeil. He's waiting to figure out what's going on. He intended to link up with Bessières, who is coming up this way. We'll see what their link up looks like. Bessières is the player who dropped out, so he'll be botted for the rest of the game. I sort of understand the intention and will be able to manage that. And so he's there. They have crossed from here to here, and they've marched overland here. Two of these, the 3rd and the 4th Dragoons, they're done. They're not going anywhere for at least a day. They won't advance. Their morale won't allow it. But then these two also, they're in decent shape, but we'll see what Bessières chooses to do with Murat. Mortier, he's got his guys back here at Bartenstein. They're in decent shape, if memory serves. Yeah, they're actually in pretty decent shape. They're the one rested part of the army. Bernadotte and Lannes, as well as this single division of Marchand that belongs to Ney, is here. Ney, the rest of Ney and a part of, if memory serves, the Saxon cavalry of Lannes is here. These are shattered troops. They're at Bartenstein. They're waiting to heal. My guess, and I don't know this yet because I haven't heard from Napoleon himself, my guess is that they're going to stay here and rest as well, leaving this gap between Eylau and Bartenstein for the rest of the day. Let's take a look down here. Masséna, he is down here having made his way to Zambro. He has marched. His troops are in good shape. They've made their march as they are intended. They're coming up right behind Sue's corps. Sue doesn't know what's going on. He just is looking for some orders, to be honest. Haven't heard from Davout, and I'm a little concerned. I got to get a hold of him to see what's up, because right now, Tolstoy, with his 2 divisions and his artillery reserve, has held 1, 2, 3 corps at bay. Napoleon will, there's almost no way they get all the way up here to make any difference in any of the battles that are coming. Tolstoy has done an excellent job of spooking them and just sitting, really. That's all he's done. And waiting. Will they attack today? Maybe. I don't know. He has directed me to have his men start building a bridge, essentially here, in an attempt to see what, if anything, Davout will do. It's more a challenge of, well, what will he do if I do something at dawn? So this is all pretty much in stasis. And the real story of this is that it has cost Napoleon troops he really would have wanted up here. Again, 3 entire corps that he could well have used to take on these fellas. And it has cost them the biggest advantage they have, which is superior mobility. The Russians and the Prussians are both, well, the Russians particularly, have these huge divisions, tens of thousands of men, but they're slow. And the maneuverability and the flexibility of the Napoleonic structure has just been lost with those 3 corps wandering around elsewhere. So that is O200 on June 10th. I will try very, very hard to remember to do one much sooner this time,